Now your first warning weather forecast.
Good morning to you. We're here with Doug Meyers. And Doug, we are looking at a cloudy start this morning. Will it rain? That's the big question.
Later on this afternoon, we should be morning drive here. Looking at the 7-day forecast, we have 30% chance of storms Tuesday and Thursday due to some cold fronts. Otherwise, look at that week. It's well below normal for where we should be this time of year. We should be near 88 degrees, but it's looking like a very comfortable forecast here. We do have threat tracker in the moderate category for Tuesday and Thursday. For today, we have some spotty thunderstorms later on this afternoon. We'll bump it back down to the low category for Wednesday before bumping it back up to yellow on Thursday. Thursday does not look to be, the severe threat is relatively low, but that's just in the yellow for some inconveniences. You may be dodging a couple storms. But we do have a slight risk for severe weather, and that's because we have large hail, damaging winds, and some heavy rain are the threat this afternoon. Otherwise, looking at the radar and satellite imagery, we did track some clouds off to the south that are now currently over central Missouri and central Iowa at this time. But notice we have these clouds, and sunshine is one of the main ingredients for severe storms to spark off. But right now it is cloudy, and that might inhibit those severe storms to fire off later on this afternoon. Otherwise, looking at our future track, by 1 o'clock we will be dry, but as we start to head towards around 4 o'clock, those thunderstorms will develop, and that will remain over our area until about 10 o'clock, although the majority of the rain will be into western Iowa by about 10 o'clock. Otherwise, we will be seeing drier conditions for tomorrow and very comfortable as well. It is cloudy outside right now with 7 degrees, but look at that dew point. It is really humid out there, as upper 60s is very uncomfortable for this time of year. 68 in Fremont, 71 in Lincoln, 68 in Council Bluffs, and 68 in Harlan. For the rest of the day today, showers and thunderstorms on this afternoon, 87 degrees with a south wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. We will be dry for tomorrow. Very cool day for tomorrow, 84 degrees. Another slight chance of some showers and storms, 83. But look at that, Friday through Monday, very conditions. So if you have any outdoor plans, such as playing with fire on Saturday, it's looking great. Otherwise, we'll bump it back up to the mid-80s by Monday.
Wow, that is a good looking forecast, although you wouldn't think it's July.
No, we should be around 88 for this time of year. So.
That's okay. I think all of us did.
Yes, we will.
All right. Great job, Doug.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
Now your first warning weather forecast.
Welcome back here. We're joined by Chief Meteorologist Doug Meyers. And Doug, we are looking at cloudy skies, but
that's right.
Will it rain? That's the million-dollar question.
All right, well, we'll try to answer that as best I can. We could see a slight chance later on this afternoon. Right now, the remainder of the morning is looking dry. But the slight chances of some severe storms, I'll talk about that in a second. We will dry out for tomorrow. Otherwise, another chance of some storms on Thursday as another cold front comes through. But look at Friday through Sunday. It's looking very nice. So any outdoor plans is looking good for the. For today, we have threat tracker in the yellow, as we could see some spotty thunderstorms. Otherwise, we'll back it down to the green for Wednesday, and again, yellow on Thursday. Thursday, right now, the severe threat looks minimal, but that's just in the yellow because you may have to dodge a couple arms during the day. Like I said, we are under a slight risk of severe weather for today, as we are looking at heavy rain, large hail, and damaging winds are all good threats. But one thing that I am noticing that might inhibit the chance of some severe storms is this cloud cover. As we look at our radar and satellite imagery, we have some clouds covering off most of eastern Nebraska. We did track some early morning showers that are currently now in central Missouri and into Iowa. Otherwise, we are looking at dry conditions as of right now. Looking at future track, we will stay dry by 1 o'clock, but as we head closer to 4 o'clock, we will start to see the thunderstorms start to develop, and that will continue on through about 10 o'clock, although most of the activity will be into western Iowa by 10 o'clock. Otherwise, we should be seeing drier conditions as we head towards tomorrow. It's 71 degrees outside right now with dew point very high, so it is feeling very humid out there. 68 in Fremont, 71 in Lincoln, and 68 in Council Bluffs. For the rest of the day today, we will see storms develop. around 3, 4 o'clock. Otherwise, 87 degrees. It'll be very comfortable for tomorrow as we'll usher in a cool northwest wind around a high of 84. Thursday, another slight chance of some storms, 83. But look at that weekend, 80 on Friday, 82 on Saturday, and we'll go up to 85 by Monday. So it's looking like a great weekend if you have any outdoor activities.
Well, boy, you can't ask for better weather. Lower 80s for mid-July.
That's right. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what month here.
Well, hey, I don't care. We need to get you a raise.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, good job, Doug. We'll be right back.